Listen, God want to get you to a place to where you know. Like you know that you know that you know that you know. No matter come hell or high water, you know he gonna provide for you. Even though these people acting like a complete donkey, you know that it's the work of the enemy. Even if he don't move you out of that position, out of that house, out of that place, even if he don't release you right now, you know that in a season that you shall be released. You shall move. To everything there's a season. He wants to get you to a place where you know that you know that you know, no matter who try to come against the assignment, who try to come against what he told you, who try to come against you, that you will not trust any voice but his. He want to get you to a place where you know that it is him who told you to do that. You know that it is him who's speaking to you. You know. But how can you know if you flee the scene? How can you get the evidence if you flee the scene prematurely? He want to get you to a season to where you know that you know that you know that you know. And the only way we can know these things is if we get the experience, y'all. It may be uncomfortable, but you got to sit there until the test is over. You got to sit there until the test is over. I didn't learn 2 plus 2 by just out here wandering here and there. No, I had to sit in the classroom and somebody had to teach me that 2 plus 2 equals 4. And now if somebody asks me, can nobody convince me that 2 plus 2 is 6? Because I know that I got that through teaching. I got that through experience. I stand firm on that. I know that. And that's where he wants to get you on this journey. That's where he wants to get you. Again, y'all, we are all at different levels. Some are in bondage. Some are in the wilderness. Some are headed over to the promised land. But in each season, you still got to know the voice of God. You still got to know that how the enemy's coming. That's why we expose him. That's why we expose him. He does the same lame tricks just through different people, through different ways. But when you know, you will no longer be triggered by things and people and situations. You can move on to the next level. You can move on in life to bigger and better. Even if you're in a situation where you're feeling uncomfortable, God wants to teach you. He wants to teach you in that level. So again, y'all, I said it in another video and I'm going to say it again. Your prayer needs to be, God, how can I show up in this environment? How do I need to move about? How is it you want me to transform in this position? Who do I need to become in order to conquer this thing? In order to overcome the devil? If you flee the scene prematurely, you will not get the evidence of what God can do in your life. And sometimes God will go ahead and release you. If you just feeling like this is it, this is all, I can't take no more, I'm out of here, God will let you go ahead and on about your way, baby. He's still going to get you to your destination, but the route that you are taking will take you longer. He already got a plan and a path for you. It's very narrow. It's very narrow and uncomfortable, and everybody don't want to take that road. But you have the strength and the power to do it. He's given it to you. You're his chosen vessel. You're his child. If he's allowed it in your life, he knows that you can handle it. He knows that you can overcome it. Our stories are already written, y'all. We just walking this thing out daily. Daily. You have to remember that it's already written. And if he is saying that he has a plan to prosper you, just because what I'm feeling right now, what I'm seeing right now, this is not my end all be all. The same thing for you. His word shall not return unto him void. So you got to know that if he has a plan to prosper you, this that I'm experiencing, that you're experiencing right now, it is just temporary. It's a part of the story. So how do I need to show up, God? Please teach me in this season. Yes, I'm feeling like defeated. Yes, I'm feeling overwhelmed. Yes, I'm feeling sick. Yes, I feel like my enemies are overtaking me. Yes, that may be how you feel. Yes. The bills, life. That's the reality. That's the human side of this walk. But you are a spiritual being, and he wants you to know how much power you have, how much that you have control. You is here. He wants you to know that you can enter into a toxic environment and still shift the atmosphere. Now, am I telling you to stay someplace that's toxic? Am I telling you to be in a toxic relationship? No, sir. No, ma'am. But once again, it goes back to a knowing. It goes back to you having a relationship and knowing when God is telling you to move. And actually believing, trusting him, walking on faith, moving by faith. Listen, y'all have so much control. You have more control than what you probably even realize. You have more power and authority than what you probably even realize. And that's what God is trying to pull out of you. Until you start realizing that, until you come into agreement and alignment with that, then he might sit you right there in where that position where you are, that place where you are, and let you sit there and marinate for a little bit. So that you can know that you know that you know on this next level who God is, what he can do, how he operates. Every relationship is different. He don't operate with his children the same way. That's why we got to be careful about other people's testimonies, other people's walk, other people's faith. We're all operating different. He's all choosing to take us different routes, to treat us differently. He has a plan specifically for you. So stand on that, y'all. Know that what you're going through is temporary. Know that you know that you know. Even if people around you are acting a complete fool, you show up differently. How do I need to show up? Ask God, what do I need to do? He's teaching those people around you a lesson as well. You're gaining your strength, your wisdom through all of this. But the people that the enemy, the devil is using, God is going to teach them through you. Through you. And so he wants you to level up in your faith, level up in your hope, level up in your mind, level up, y'all, physically level up. This is a spiritual battle. Level up in your spirit, man. Level up in your spirit, man. I feel that, y'all. Because we are all spirits. So just imagine if you leveled up spiritually. 100. You want 100 all the time in the spirit realm. Can't nobody do nothing with you. The enemy can't do nothing with you. The devil will flee every time you come on the scene. If you level up in your spirit. And that's where God's trying to get us to. Unmovable, unshakable, unstoppable. A knowing that no matter what they say to you, what they do to you, how they try to tell you crazy because you believe in this and that, you will be unmovable, unshakable. No voice will be able to come against that which God has placed in your spirit because you will have gotten everything that you've gotten through experience. A knowing, baby. And that's something people can't take from you. They talk about education. That's something they can't take from you. Baby, listen. When you come in contact with the Holy Spirit, with the I Am, with Jesus, that's something people can't take from you. And when you know that you know that you know, oh, you on a whole nother level. You are out of this matrix. You are out of the darkness. You are away from the snares of the devil. It's tough, but it's beautiful. It's tough, but baby, it is beautiful. Once you get into that space, and I'm saying this, y'all, because I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you because you may be in a tough season right now. It may be hard. You may be feeling defeated, and I get it. I get it. But every day I get up and I choose to do this right here. I choose to come and pour into your life. I choose to do that. I choose to be happy. I choose to treat people with kindness. I choose to be unbothered. I don't have time to sit back and be petty with people. I don't have time for that no more. Now, there was a season where I had time, baby. I did. But I'm a new creature now, and God is continuing to build me, uplift me, encourage me through other people. I come and encourage you, but I got to be encouraged too sometimes. I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. So know that in this season, even if you're experiencing what you feel like defeat, what you feel like is just breaking you down, overwhelming you, you got to get to a place where you know that you know that you know that God got you. He got you. And you're going to get that through experience. You're going to get that by praying. You're going to get that by spending time with him, asking him, who do I need to become so that I can move on from this, so that I can be released from this. I love y'all so much. This was not supposed to be that long, y'all. But the Spirit is talking to somebody. It's time to level up. It's time to level up. Level up in the way that you speak. Level up in the way that you think. Level up in your strategy. Level up in how you respond to the devil and his tactics. Level up. You know better. Even if you think you don't, you do. You've been listening to these messages, whether they're mine or anybody else's. You know better. And when you know better, you do better. You may not have it all together. That's not what I'm saying. But you still know better. You still know. You do. And don't let nobody tell you nothing different. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. You know better. And he's going to continue to reveal to you so that you will know. I love y'all so much. Y'all stay encouraged. Let's level up in this season. Level up, level up, level up. I love y'all. Until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.